Okay, class, so today we're going to be learning about contractions. To be successful today, you will need to understand what contractions are. You should be able to make contractions. You should be able to fill in the gaps in a contraction. And you should be able to have a go at some different contractions at the end. So, what are contractions? Contractions are words that have letters missing. An apostrophe shows where the letters have been missed out. Words like this are used in informal writing, such as letters to friends, or when you are writing a story and the character is speaking in the story. Contractions are not used in pieces of formal writing, like reports or formal letters and certificates, so you wouldn't see contractions there. There are two things that you need to remember when you are making a contraction. First one, every contraction has an apostrophe. It has to have an apostrophe. Like you can see here in the word don't, which is a contraction of do not. There has to be an apostrophe in there to show where the missing letter was, the letter that's been taken away to make this into a contraction. Second thing you need to remember is don't forget your missing letter has to have a vowel, has to be a vowel. At least one vowel has to be included. Now, there are other letters that can be included, like consonants, but there has to be a vowel that's taken away. And the reason is when you are contracting two words which have two syllables, like do not, that's do not, two syllables. When you're contracting it, you are making it into one syllable. You're shortening the amount of time it takes to say that word. So you're changing do not, two syllables, into don't, one syllable, okay? Now, a syllable is based on the number of vowel sounds that are in your word. So in order to shorten the vowel sounds, in order to reduce the amount of syllables, you need to take away a vowel sound. Okay, so in the word do not, you have taken away the vowel sound to make it into don't. Okay, so there has to be a vowel that's taken away. There might be other letters as well, but it has to have a vowel. So they're the two main things you need to remember about contractions. Okay, so let's have a go with these contractions here. I cannot. What would that be changed to? So I cannot go swimming this weekend. I can't. Now there's a vowel sound, which is the O sound that has been taken away, along with an N. And in its place, to show that there are missing letters, is an apostrophe. Let's try the next one. I am moving house this weekend. It would be I'm moving house this weekend. That's a one syllable word. I am, two syllables. Take away the vowel sound. I'm. And that's us putting an apostrophe in the place of the A. Next one. I have a television. Or no, I have been watching television. Let's try that for an example. I have been watching television. It would be I've been watching television. And again, the vowel sound A has been taken away along with the H, and in its place is an apostrophe. We are trying really hard in maths. What would that change to? That's correct. It would change to we're trying really hard in maths. And we're taking away the A, which is a vowel sound, and replacing it with an apostrophe to bring those two words together. Next one. Does not. It does not look cold outside. Well, we would take away the O sound and we would change it to doesn't. Okay, so doesn't. Doesn't is actually one sound, one syllable. Does not is two syllables. Okay, and remember when we've taken that letter away, the O sound, we've put an apostrophe in its place. Last one, I would, I would like a holiday this year. I'm sure we all would like a holiday this year. I would. We would change that to I'd. We've actually taken away quite a lot of letters there, but as you will have noticed, there are two vowel sounds which have been taken away, the O and the U, which is the sound. Okay, so we've taken away the sound, and this now has become one syllable word. So we had I would, two syllables, I'd, one syllable. Okay, it's your turn now. I'd like you to have a go of these four words. Well, there's a four groups of two words, of pairs of words. And I'd like you to contract them. So which letters are we going to take away? Remember the two rules. There has to be an apostrophe and there has to be a vowel needs to be taken away. So what I'd like you to do is pause the video just now and have a go at contracting these four words. And when you are finished, if you want to continue to find out what the answer is, press play and I'll put the answers up straight away. So don't forget, pause your video now and have a go at doing these. Okay, so the first one, will not. That's a tricky one because will not has actually, the vowel sounds have changed place. So the I sound and the two L's, they've been taken away completely. And the O sound, which is between the N and the T, has changed place. So that one is a tricky one that you need to remember. So whenever it says, I will not do something, you have to change the I sound to the O sound. And because you've taken away letters from between the N and the T, that's where you would put the apostrophe. Second one, would not. I would not like to eat cheese later. Silly example, but there we go. I would not like to eat cheese later would change to wouldn't. And we're taking away the O sound, so we put an apostrophe in there. And question 3, you have very nice eyes. That's right, we would change that to you've very nice eyes. And we're taking away the h and the a sound. So remember there is a vowel in there, so we'll take that away. And it changes from you have to you've. And the last one, they are my friends. That would be they're my friends. And we're taking away the a sound. So well done, everybody. You've worked really, really hard. Once you've watched this video and you're quite confident, then it's time for you to have a go at doing the contractions task, which is shown on the sway. It's also shown on your grid for this week as well. So I would suggest that if you aren't completely sure, you could go back over watching this video again to see if it makes a little bit more sense. There are also 2 other videos which might be able to help you too. But good luck, and if you've got any questions, just send me a little message on Teams. Bye!